Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Around the world, culturally, beer is often thought of as a man's drink. But of course, many women even love beer, and some want to go even further and learn more about it.
That's right. Joining us now are Erin Anderson and Jody Wilson, and they're with the local chapter of Barley's Angels, a national organization where women can take in more about beer in a friendly and safe environment. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us.
So great. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Barley's Angels and what you guys do within the organization.
Barley's Angels is actually an international organization, so I'd like to take credit for the name, but I can't. But in August of 2012, we started a local chapter here in Milwaukee. Myself and 3 other ladies saw that there was kind of a need for something where ladies could learn more about beer in an environment that was just all women, so that they could ask questions and get to try different beers and stuff like that. So we've been going strong ever since.
That's fantastic. What is a craft beer? How is it different than, say, like a regular beer? Or a lot of people are now familiar with the term microbrew. So it can help us kind of understand what makes it a craft beer.
So microbrew is more on point for craft beer. What most people are aware of beer-wise is an American lager, so like Miller Lite, Budweiser, mass-produced beers, And craft beer is, a lot of the breweries are brewing at a much smaller scale than what the big guys do.
So it doesn't necessarily mean home brew, or does it?
No, it
doesn't.
Mean home brew.
Oh, just so more like smaller batches?
Smaller breweries.
Okay.
A lot of different variety in the styles of beer that they're offering.
Ingredients used.
You'll
see a lot of craft brewers use crazy stuff like flowers. One of ours will have coffee in it. All sorts of great things.
So does microbrew, is it the same thing as craft brew?
Yeah.
Or craft beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're more or less interchangeable because microbrew is, they're brewing on a micro level, so it's a much smaller level than Miller or any of the other big guys.
So when you guys get together, what do? Are you always kind of introducing and tasting a new beer, or are you kind of like presenting facts and research that's interesting about beer, or what do you do when you get together?
Well, we always have fun. And it depends on the meeting. We try and offer a wide variety of things to people on a month-to-month basis. So we've done classes on hops, so getting to learn how different hop varieties affect the flavor of beer. We've done samplings with different breweries, so we've had breweries come in and sample their entire lineup for us. We've done chocolate in beer pairings, which is amazing.
Nice. I like that.
We've done special beer dinners. We have one of those coming up next week, actually.
Yeah.
So we try and do a wide variety of stuff, and we change locations month to month so that people get to try new places in Milwaukee.
So kind of walk us through what you brought today and what these are typical craft brews. These are ones that you said earlier during the break, you're like, I poured this from my keg this morning.
I did.
Who doesn't want to say that? I poured this from my keg. I tapped it up this morning.
All right, so tell us about these.
So the first one we're going to try is...
Is it the one on the left?
It's the one on the right.
The one on the right, okay.
That is, back in April we got to go up to Three Sheeps Brewing in Sheboygan, and they did a giveaway where they made their base beer and then said to homebrew clubs, here you go, try it, do what you want with it, have fun. So we did. So we went up there and brought some of this back. It is their Rebel the Kent, and it's...
What's it called again?
Well, we call it Three Sheeps.
Okay.
But their style is Rebel the Kent.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, so it's a little spicy. It's a little different.
It's good.
Is it considered a fall beer?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Now, is this one the one you poured from your keg?
Yes, I filled it up from my keg at home this morning.
I bet you have a lot of friends.
And what's in this one? Anything unique?
It's a California Common is the style of beer, and then it's infused with coffee.
Okay. Oh, it's
So-
infused
And
with
you
coffee.
can smell the coffee.
Yeah, it's local
if you just
coffee
get
from
close.
Anodyne.
Oh, yeah, you can. I think that's cool. This is good morning beer.
Oh, I
Exactly.
like that. It is. Yeah, that is really good. Very unique flavor, but you certainly can catch the coffee. So those 3 things that you brought are what? We see the coffee beans.
No, this is actually chocolate malt.
Oh, okay. Put that down again. They'll get a shot of it. So that's
Okay.
chocolate malt. That's something
Chocolate
that you
malt.
use in brewing
Yep.
beer. Okay.
So there's 4 base ingredients in beer.
And what's the one next to it?
Just regular Barley.
malts.
Okay, now
Barley.
I got to ask people, what do you think this is in this glass right here? Because to me, it looks like
Fertilizer.
like either fertilizer or it looks like little pet food tablets to
Yeah.
me. Not
Hamster
for
food.
like hamster food. That's exactly what it looks like. But this
Or
is
maybe it's what
actually
the hamster has after the food.
This is
own
actually
hamsters.
Simcoe hops.
those are hops.
So-
I've never seen actual hops, and these are actually. I'm going to set it back here. These are actually hop pellets, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it smells like hops when you get it close. You know, if you
It
drink
smells
an
like
IPA or you drink
Yep.
a hoppy beer, it smells like hops.
Yeah, hops are normally a flour, and what the hop manufacturers do is they just compress it, they dry it out and compress it down and make pellets because it's just easier for transporting, and they stay fresher longer.
Yep.
Now you have on November 1st, this Saturday, you have a Learn to Homebrew Day.
Right.
So you're anticipating, you're participating with the American Homebrewers Association and doing this Homebrew Day, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So there's a group of us in the club that are homebrewers. Not everybody is, and it's definitely by no means.
You have to.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You just have to like beer. So Learn to Homebrew Day, we're participating in it this Saturday. We're going to brew up 2 different kinds of beer. One from a kit, from an extract kit, and then the other one an all grain batch. So kind of like,
Right.
You can brew it during the meeting.
yeah.
It'll be done.
Yeah. I mean, it
Sort
takes
of.
time to.
Yeah, it'll take time to be ready, so it'll be ready in about a month.
Oh,
to
okay.
actually drink.
So you take some home and then.
Yeah, it has to ferment and.
And then on November 6th, I know you have your Small Plates Pairing Dinner, and that's at Hinterland. So starting with Learn to Homebrew Day, it's happening this Saturday, November 1st. You can find out more by visiting this website. It's barleysangelsmke.com. That Small Plates Pairing Dinner is on the 6th of November. But again, visit the website for more details and information. Great to meet you guys.
Yeah, thanks,
Thanks for
ladies.
having
Come
us.
back
Thanks for having us.
anytime. We love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.